Do you though?
No, you're fucking gay.
You definitely. Oh shit, we're recording. All right.
I was gonna say something inappropriate.
So Hieritics. Really good deck. Super aggressive. If you don't like to be aggressive, don't play it. You can't sit there and wait it out. You gotta try to kill them as soon as possible. Don't let them set up on you. This is, in my opinion, this is different from a lot of the Heritage decks that we see. So I'm not gonna go over the. This is definitely not like this. I'm the one who told him about these string of memories.
Hey man.
I'm just saying.
Hey man, I think it was all Dave's idea.
Yeah. The only thing I'm gonna say is Maxi. Thought about a third one because you want to draw. Oh, there's no chorus.
Neither. Oh shit.
There's nothing.
Stop the video.
Nah.
Stop it. Stop the video.
It's okay. It's okay.
Put that shit in. Take some back real quick. Nobody gonna know.
Maybe a solid doom, but I try. There's a reason I didn't want. I took out chorus. I can't remember the life of me right now.
Because you like Trag better.
There's a reason. Yeah. Well, sometimes Gorge is like super easy to read. Like even when you have a back row, like I can still sometimes I'm just like, oh, that's an MST. I'm not attacking.
You still have to do something about the Gorge.
Yeah, but like a lot of Trag is a lot harder to see coming a lot of times than a Gorge is.
I'd rather deal with Trag than Gorge.
I don't know about that. Yeah, nah.
Definitely would. I can Veiler Trag and my opponent just gets flashed for a turn. But Veiler Gores.
But you Veiler and Trag and you're not going anywhere. Like you're not really doing very much.
Exactly. That's why I'd rather deal with Gores and Trag.
But
strike that, reverse it.
The next turn, like you still gonna have to deal with that 3K or that 36.
Well, I'm not killing that shit.
You know.
Fucking top
whatever.
Fucking
well, top deck.
Dark Hole or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Alright, so the first big difference I would say is my body. A lot of people don't play my body. This deck can't kill you like it could kill you before. Like it can, but it takes a lot more work.
Well, it can. Well, this deck doesn't run Birdman, so it's slightly harder. But
yeah, like I don't like that whole Birdman thing. Like I really don't.
You don't like Weezy?
No, he's alright. No, he's good. He's good. But yeah, Birdman, I'm not. It's whatever, man. This deck isn't about synchroing to me. If that's what it was about, like, they would have made it when Library came out. So yeah, my body's there because since you don't always kill them immediately, sometimes you'll just set up with a strike bouncer and something else. You want to try to kill them, you know, no doubt. But it's when you can't, even if you didn't set up and you just went ham and then like realized afterwards, like, damn, you know, I miscalced.
Damn, I don't do.
And it's not enough damage. Well then, that's fine, because if they did have that Dark Hole for you, at least you can pay the life points and save all your monsters. And it's a lot harder to get over that. You know, it's a lot easier just to drop a Dark Hole than to have to get rid of, you know, 2 Gaia Chargers and I guess Photon Strike Bouncer. Well, you're all the fucking outs. Like, this is why I don't want to play you. You just make up outs as you go. Like
it's fine. That's why I'm the best player ever.
No, you're not. I'm the best player ever.
Yeah, I don't want to do at Rhode Island right now.
So moving on to String of Memories. Alright, this is another card. String of Memories, MVP of this deck. No lie. Alright? Try that card. Really good. This is why it led me to, you know, bring in this. Like, it really made me bring in this just because of how good this was. Like, this is so good. It's so good. All you do, you know, is push for damage with it. You know? And that's extra 24, that's extra 25. That could be the difference between game or not game. Obviously, as well, String of Memories is also good because you can bring out more exceeds this way. You know? Because you just String of Memories your guy back and then exceed and blah 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 and just go ham. It's so good. The only downside is that the monster dies at the end of the turn. But I really don't see that as that bad. Like,
it's not really a downside if you're just gonna pull for damage.
Yeah.
And making away exceed.
If you're trying to kill them, like that it is destroyed during the end phase is pretty much like null.
And that's negligible.
Yeah, like it's just it doesn't matter, like, because you get the special summon of normal, and you're only playing 2 normals, what you want them in the grave all the time. You want them both in the grave. So Swing of Memory is a really versatile hand-me-down version of monster you're playing. It's really good. Silent Doom. Like I said, I might take out 1, put in a Gorz instead. I haven't messed with this card yet. I put it in there right now, and I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna go. But from what I've seen with Swing of Memories, like how amazing Swing of Memories makes this deck, Silent Doom, you could do the same thing. It really makes like bringing out the normals just to exceed I can't explain it. Like it's so good. It's so good. You don't even know. Last is Trap Stun. Some people play Trap Stun, some people don't. Trap Stun is really good. Because if they don't set back row, you're winning. Most likely. If they crow you, you're actually super solid if they crow you, but usually people don't make pro.
They have to know what to crow.
Yeah, that's true. Also, Swing of Memories and Silent Doom. If they have the Veiler's not a problem. It's really Maxi that's the big problem. Veiler's really not a big deal.
I don't see Maxi's a problem. Plus the boards anyway. Unless they drop a big ass trag, I mean, I guess that's the problem.
That's happened. That's absolutely happened.
Figures.
You know, and to get rid of stuff like that, I think you need the 5 stars. Yeah. I mean, you could use this guy.
That's it.
No, you use that guy. But yeah, that's the main deck. Side deck, this is just really good. 1900 beater, pokes against anti-meta decks a lot, really easy. Decks that aren't anti-meta, you know, if you do play Chaos Dragons, really good against them. Dark Hole, just for
Dark Hole purposes.
Really, like when your opponent can bring out a lot of big monsters, like Hieritics, you know, like
I guess maybe in the main.
like really that too. It's just a really good card for like decks that can put a lot of monsters on board quick. Because you're not always gonna have that trag, so you gotta rely kind of on deception of just setting back rows and making them think that they're good back row.
Maybe for Dark Hole, you could put Dark Hole in.
I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just leave these right here. Call it a day.
I mean, you could.
D-Fissure is amazing because if you know that they play Maxi, they play Veiler, they might sign in a pro, D-Fissure them, and then you pretty much you'll win. Like Trap Stun, and then activate D-Fissure, and you probably win. Smashing is also a rabbit. Like when you see dinos, like you not really that sold, but you'd rather live without them. And the best way to live without them is just to smash them into the graveyard. Prohibition's for Grappa.
You gotta know how to play Prohibition, people.
Yeah, maybe that's like a whole discussion in itself. Prohibition.
Nobody knows how to play it.
Sometimes people like call the stupidest cards, and just like they'll be like, "Oh, Heavy Storm." It's like, but dude, like I still play 3 MST. Like,
or they'll just be like saying abbreviation for a card, not realizing that many cards can be abbreviated that way. So therefore, the prohibition isn't valid.
Well, that's just stupidity.
Everybody gotta eat.
Tori, because you're not summoning a lot of monsters unless you're going for game. So when they do get to bring out all this stuff, you know, they're never going to see a Tori coming from Hieritics because they don't expect that type of stuff in Hieritics. They expect everything to be attack, no defense.
They don't see it coming now.
You know, they'll be really surprised if you Tori them, or if you Mirror Force them. Mirror Force is really, I don't like Mirror Force at all anymore. But Mirror Force is really good because these are things that they don't think that you're gonna have, because it's just not that type of deck. So they're gonna, you know, be less, you know, worried about Mirror Force. Double attack, triple attack, you know, Mirror Force.
Dangerous, I'm supposed to do that.
Yeah, this card just came out, right?
It's not even out, it's only D2.
Well, this card came out of DT, so technically it's out.
Yeah, that's not playable.
You're not playing it.
You're right about playable, nobody played them. The fucking best card ever.
Alright, so play these. This is really good card. This really good card. This is during either player's turn. Like, that's nuts.
Pretty sure.
That's fucking nuts. So what? Pulse? Shut up, Kenny.
I'm not winning. That card, nobody knows that card.
So this card did come out. This card didn't come out. But that's okay. Well, no, it's not. Just play something else. Don't be a loser. Alright? Don't. Just.
Yeah, everybody be sleeping on Force Focus, so nobody knows what that card does. I don't even know what it does.
Yeah.
I have a general idea because I've seen it before. I get in the deck.
Everything else here is okay. Sword Breaker, just you might not know what this card does.
Wait, what's that? Over there. The 3-0. Oh, I couldn't tell what's going on.
Oh. Ah, yay. I don't like this card, but we keep it in.
It's not broken, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sword Breaker, if you don't know, just kills anything. Doesn't matter. Bang! And it just fucking dies. I love this card. I really do.
It pretty much catastrophs whatever you want when you detach material.
And it's really strong.
Shit's weak. It's bottomless all day.
Well, nigga, everything is bottomless all day.
Nigga, Sangan does not get bottomless.
Alright, so Volcanosaurus is also really good, especially when you have something that, anything, any monster, you can just pop it off, and they take damage. Unfortunately, it's not out, so that's up to you as to what you want to put into this. And I guess for this, because this is technically out, but it's not illegal, so. You play 3 of these, and 3 of these. These are really non-explanatory. Some people just play 2. I play 3 because you play Swing of Memory, Silent Doom. I can guarantee you, if you see one of these cards, if you see Silent Doom or Swing of Memories, guaranteed you can make all 3 of them. No problem. So yeah. Anything else? Good matchups, bad matchups. There is, to me, I feel like there's nothing bad.
Dark World game 1 is always a bad matchup for any deck.
It's not really that bad, actually, against this deck. Nah, it's alright. It's alright.
Game 1 Dark World was like the worst matchup for any deck.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. Like, it depends on.
Whether they mind crush you or not. Like, that's more. If they mind crush you, then you're probably gonna have a problem. But when they like Dark World Dealings you and that type of stuff, like if they Dark World Dealings you, that's pretty good for you.
And card destruction is pretty nice.
If they card to you, that's not good. But if they're doing that first turn, then they're probably. And they didn't have graphite and all that.
Probably if it's stronger,
that's
probably gonna.
I don't know, but I wouldn't be worried. I would think about playing card D in this deck. So card D isn't that bad. To me, there's no good or bad matchup, honestly, because everything has everything has its own stops. Things that can stop you, whether it be Veil or Maxi or Deep Prison, Compulsive Warning. Not if you heavy it, but like that's why like stun, like make certain things not matter. You can't really stop the Maxi, the Veiler. You just have to be able to play around those ones. The best way to play around them is by using Silent Doom, by using Sugar Memories. Yeah, I mean it stops like that one special.
Alright, stop that one special. Alright, just do something else now.
Well, that would neutralize that. Like you could overlay and make Gaia, but it's only 2600. And this is what I'm saying. Like that's when like sometimes they'll veil you and you have to stop. So what happens when you have to stop is, yeah, you make a 2600 beater, but next turn they can just Dark Hole and kill off that, and
you play the shield.
That's why you play my body. So that when that shit happens, you're still okay. Yeah.
Gore's pretty powerful.
Like I said, the only difference might be putting Gores in, but that remains to be seen. Just like every other deck that we will be posting like this, you will be seeing dual videos of this deck with this exact profile. The only thing, probably take out Silent Doom, put in Gores instead, but
it doesn't have the card for this deck either.
Where not? I have the cards for every deck.
The card for
any deck. You tell me any deck, nearly, and I can have all the cards.
Follow the creator, OTK, make it.
Yeah.
See, you don't got it, guys.
Alright, so that's it for Hieritics, and you'll be seeing Kaoken play it at a store near you.